Okay, y'all, what up, world? Good morning. I got another video, man. I just ran across this morning. The only reason I want to post it because to me it was hella funny, man. It was hella funny. It was hilarious. Y'all just take a look, listen.
What it do, YouTube world? Like and subscribe, share this video, man. This video, I want to give a major, huge shout out to Mr. Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell, I want to thank you, man. I was trying to DM you in Instagram, but you never replied, man. So I said, fuck it, okay. Only way for me to be able to reach you, to thank you, I had to come and get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to thank you, man. This is a story on why I want to thank you. Me and you were in Rikers Island together. Yeah, me and you was in Rikers Island together, son. Real shit, and you did something for me that saved my life, and I wanted to let people know that because I ended up finding out, seeing that you do videos, for awareness and the stuff that you're preaching to the youth. I think that is very important, and I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is another part of Hassan Campbell that people didn't know. Like, Hassan Campbell saved my life. You know what I mean? Because Hassan Campbell was one of the best braiders in Rikers Island. I'm talking about, they used to have braiding competitions, but nobody could fuck with Hassan in the whole jail, and it was known. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't fucking with him. No, the way he braid, it just, he just make you feel a certain way. He done braided hair and changed lives of that motherfucker just from braiding hair. And what happened was, I was new, I was fresh meat. As soon as I walked through the prison, you could just smell the fresh bitch ass nigga on me. Like, I was scared to the motherfucker. I'm not gonna front. I was scared as shit. And me and Hassan Campbell, they put me in the cell with Hassan. You know Hassan got those big eyes. You know what I'm saying? So he was looking, and so I didn't know. And then how Hassan wear the tight shirts, and like, he looked kind of swole, but it's kind of fat too. Like, you can see Hassan is swole, but he got it's like fat mixed with swellness. So I'm going in the cell with the guy, and it was pretty cool. He just was like, how you got inmates that got carpet in their cell. Like, this motherfucker had carpet. He had a TV. Nigga was, you know what I mean? And he told me, look, young motherfucker, look, just be careful on stepping on my carpet. You know what I mean? You can watch the TV when I'm not here. You can watch the motherfucker, but when I come back, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I mean, you had that remote on my motherfucking bunk. So I said, cool. He was a cool dude. Now, he told me something. Hassan Campbell said, look,
As y'all listening to this nigga, dog, the nigga said he was the best hair braider in the motherfucking whole Rikers Island. Dog, let's finish checking this nigga out, dog. Hassan, man, you got a lot of explaining to do, young brother.
whatever you do,
Old brother.
do not borrow nothing from these other motherfucking convicts. These niggas is shady. You don't want to fuck with them, son. And I was like, okay, cool. And but when he left, Hassan went to the gym. I think he was going through something. Motherfucker said he just wanted to work out. So I said, cool, all right. I went behind his back, and I went and borrowed some shit. I got 2 honey buns. I think it was Twizzler. I think some Bugler. And I got it from a guy, and he told me, look, just make sure you have my shit, have my money by Friday. So Friday gets here, and my sister tells me that her baby father, he didn't get his unemployment check. So the motherfucker didn't get his unemployment check, so she couldn't send me the money to pay these guys. So 16 motherfuckers showed up to my cell. 16 motherfuckers. Hassan, he had the eyes. He looking like, why the fuck them niggas outside this motherfucking cell? And I was like, I don't know. So let me go see, But even though I knew what the fuck I did, I go out there. The guys is like, yo, you got my shit. So I tell them the story about the unemployment. These motherfuckers wasn't buying it. So they said, look, nigga, you got until, 3 o'clock to have my shit. This was 11. So I said, cool, got y'all. So I end up telling Hassan what I did. I said, Hassan, I'm not gonna lie, you told me not to borrow no shit, and I borrowed some shit, and I don't have the money to pay it, man. These guys are gonna fucking kill me, man. Hassan Hassan Campbell did one of the most honorable shit that I've ever seen man do. Hassan went out there and said, listen, all 16 of y'all, all 16 of y'all, I braid all 16 of y'all hair for the next 3 weeks if y'all let the young blood live. Let the young brother live. And that saved my life. Hassan was in that motherfucker. I'm talking about he was doing cornrows, he was doing...
The nigga said for the next 16 weeks I braid them niggas head. The nigga, what the fuck?
He was doing dreads. This motherfucker, he was a bad motherfucker. There were motherfuckers who didn't even have hair that saw Hassan Campbell's work and grew hair. Said, fuck that, I'm growing hair. This nigga does hair this wonderful. You know, he was a bad motherfucker, braiding motherfucker up there, man. You know, so I wanted to thank you, Hassan. I just came home, man, after 20 years. And I was trying to reach out to you, and I was hearing so much, and I was checking out some of your videos. And because people told me, they said, yo, he's on YouTube, man, and he's popping. So I got on YouTube, and I said, wow, that's him. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker always got a new outfit. Like, some of them videos you do, Hassan, it seems like you do them motherfucker just to show the outfit and the hat, because it just be on point. You know what I mean? I do think you should wear something different in every video, but you can tell you just done some of them videos just to show the outfit. You know what I mean? Then the motherfucker be having all this Chinese jewelry on and shit. It look like, I said, damn, this motherfucker, he balling like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I respect what you do, though. I really do respect you in the message that you're giving to some of the young people. Now, I do think some of those messages are really graphic when the child is kind of young. And you say, hey, this young motherfucker got his cable turned off. I'd be like, Hassan, that was too graphic. Say, yeah. You know what I mean? This is what's going on right now in the world. It's fucked up. It's demon time. That's what these young niggas say. They on demon time. So they turned the cable. The young brother got his cable turned off. You know what I mean? He didn't pay his Xfinity bill and they turned the motherfucker off. He got his snot box rocked. And I'd be like, damn, that's kind of graphic, but I do get the message. You know what I'm saying? But Hassan, man, I really, really wanted to thank you, and I had to come on this platform to do it. So, thank you, man, and hopefully, you know, maybe, you know, we can get together, and, you know, I might grow my shit back, see if we can braid my hair or something, man. Because you're a hell of a braider. I'm surprised, out of all the videos that you put out, you never let motherfuckers know that you done shut and locked the prison down from braiding hair. Dog, that's a gift. That is a talent.
Did y'all hear this nigga, dog? The nigga said, I'm surprised you didn't do a video and let motherfuckers know that you done locked and shut down the prison, bro, from braiding hair. Hassan, you got a lot of explaining to do, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You was the best braider up that motherfucker, and you did not want to tell society. Like, listen, you know, I was a hell of a fucking braider, man. You know what I mean? Like, and you got videos standing next to motorcycles and fresh outfit and everything like that. I'm like, Hassan, you could have braided your hair outside that motorcycle. Just sit there and just braid some. Matter of fact, you should do a video.
The nigga said, you should have braided some hair outside that motorcycle. He killing him, y'all.
Braiding hair and speaking to the youth at the same time so they can see that you're not only talented and gifted at, you know, helping out the youth, but you also a hell of a braider. You know what I mean? And Hassan, stop feeding into niggas too. Because sometimes when you be saying shit graphically, like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers, y'all want to be outside. But trust me, if I'm outside, I'm with the clock. You don't have to let them know or prove that you're hard at the same time that you're trying to stop them from being hard. I think that's a mixed message. But you should let them know that you're a hell of a braider. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, man. I appreciate you. And come on and braid my hair. Like, come on and braid my hair. R. Kelly time. Oh, one last thing, Hassan. One thing that I love about your videos, man. Every time when you do a video, you could be talking about something serious than a motherfucker. Like a female could have got killed by a baby father. And you just burst out of nowhere singing a song. What makes you do that? Like, you'll sing like a chorus to a song from the 90s out of nowhere. Like, yeah, she knew. She knew that he was a fucked up motherfucker, but she chose to stay with this motherfucker. And she got her fucking cable turned off. Yeah, she got her snot box rocked. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. So we need to like you burst out of nowhere singing a song. I said, Hassan is a bad motherfucker, man. But Hassan, already know that you are one hell of a writer. Reporting live. This is my thank you shout out to you. We the business.
Alright, y'all, man. Y'all check that out. Tell me what y'all think, man, in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. To the next video.